All right, Landon Short, freshman for Pittsburgh State men's basketball. Came from Austin, Texas, yeah?
Round Rock.
Round Rock, Texas? What's the difference?
So Round Rock's a little smaller. Austin's more like just the city capital. So that's why I kind of say Austin, but my parents always want me to say Round Rock because I'm born and raised there. So why not represent it?
Okay, we got to get it right for the parents, right?
Definitely.
How'd you end up in Pittsburgh, Kansas? I guess talk about your journey to get to Pittsburgh State and kind of what your first interaction with the coaching staff was.
So the priest reached out to me at an AAU tournament in Memphis, Tennessee. He saw me play versus Scoot Henderson's team. After that, he kind of reached out to me. I mean, I had a great game there. All week we had a good game. So he reached out to me there, was following me through Kansas. We played in Wichita, so he came out there. And then Boshi came and saw me in Indiana, I believe it was. And they followed me through Nebraska and all that. So I was talking to them more. And I was really choosing between here and to stay home at St. Edward's, which is a local Division II down there. But I told my mom, like, I got to get out. I got to grow up on my own, see how it is. And shoot, ever since I've been here, it just felt like home. I love it here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. A lot of people are glad you're here. What set Pittsburgh State apart for you?
Coach Boshi. I mean, he's played at Kansas. I feel like I can learn so much from him, and the facilities are great. Coaching staff definitely believed in me since day one, always pushing me to get better.
So this week you're MIAA Player of the Week, and I guess you were all right. Last week, I guess you're okay. 23.5 points per game and wins over Rogers State and Central Oklahoma. Hit 11 threes combined in those two games, 11 of 22, 50%. I guess what was it like to be the Player of the Week and to kind of get that recognition early in the season? I
mean, definitely feels good. I mean, Boshi, whenever we were watching the film, he said if they were watching my closeouts, I definitely wouldn't have got Player of the Week because they were a little rough, but. I mean, it's definitely a good thing after coming off 2 rough games, being able to come into a conference and play like that, be able to perform. I just feel like I've got to keep that consistent. That way we can have a steady path throughout conference.
You also got a technical last week.
I did, yeah.
Tell me about that.
I was in a flow state. Like I just hit 2 in a row. I looked at him. He was looking at me. I didn't like how he was looking at me, so I just gave him a little point for a little too long.
Boshi was excited about that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was kind of cheering me on about it.
Yeah.
No, he
smiles?
Definitely. Yeah, he was definitely mad.
But we're done with that, right?
Yeah. That reminded me of my high school coach a lot. Just fired up, getting on me. But it's all love.
7-3. You guys are 7-3. Obviously, some things are working well for you. What's working well for you guys to get off to the start?
Defense. I mean, our grit defensively is definitely one thing that we take pride in. Especially we've been working that since day one. We always talk about defense is our identity. So that's going to be our main principle. As long as we can score the ball. Anyone on our team can score the ball. We know that. So having the trust that we can all fly around defensively and trust one another, have each other's back, we're going to be solid.
Did you expect to come in and have this much of an impact, in your freshman year?
No. I feel like me and my high school coach, we talked about it. He said, do the small things. Like you're going to get maybe, if you do play 5-8 minutes a game, but shoot, now recently I've been playing 30, 26 minutes a game. So I feel like coaches trust me, and that's a big burden to carry on my back. Just them being able to trust me as a freshman and impact the game how I do. I feel like it's a great feeling to have, but I also got to keep working. I can't get content. I
like to watch you play, man. You're always playing hard on both ends of the floor, and you trash talker?
Definitely.
You like to talk trash a little bit? Are you the best trash talker on the team?
I wouldn't give it. I definitely give it to AC. He talks a lot, but I feel like I can be up there sometimes depending on the situation, especially if I'm hot. Like I was last game, I was definitely talking, but I feel like AC definitely has the upper edge.
I talked to RJ Forney. He's a guy who wore number 10 here just last year. And, he's obviously a guy who shot the ball well, 3rd all-time in 3-pointers made here at Pittsburgh State. And he said he talked to you about representing the number well. I guess, just talk about that, having a guy who, kind of cemented his place in history here, wearing that same number and having that conversation with him.
Yeah, I mean, watching them last year, I feel like me and him always play the same. He was just always a little more athletic than me. I'll give him that a little bit, but I'm the better shooter. So I definitely feel like they always talk to me, especially Evan, carrying his legacy. I got to be able to come in and fill that spot, him leaving. So I was talking to him after. I feel like 10's good on me. I feel like I'm carrying it pretty well. And he just starts laughing, but it's good. I feel like having them there to support me as well is good.
I guess what's been the best part of being a Gorilla? Has anything surprised you, since you came up here from Texas? What's been the best part?
The community, man. I feel like everywhere I go, community everywhere. Whether football games, tailgating, we always get love being on the basketball team. At the games, there's a lot of people showing up, and they're all loud. So I feel like the community has the best impact on me, for sure.